All right, those results that you just put out there, what exactly stood out to you as you looked as a chief executive on the quarter that was? What exactly was the main driver for those results that you had in this past quarter?
Yeah, our exceptional results are really the result of the resilience of the 2 million customers we serve around the globe. In 190 countries and territories exporting their goods and services, we saw, as you said, 16% revenue growth, 37% revenue growth in our B2B segment, 25% revenue growth in our cards product, and our revenue per customer up 21%. We had a great quarter.
Now, from a business trend standpoint, you look at your client base across the entire spectrum. What exactly are you noticing with regard to the business trends, the payment trends that are happening? And what exactly does that suggest about how your customers are positioning given some of the trade uncertainty we are seeing out there?
Yeah, I think the number one trend is globalization is here to stay. And so merchants, good sellers are selling globally. The Chinese customers we have that export to the United States are really hell-bent on preserving those relationships and increasing their distribution to Europe and Latin America. Services businesses across APAC are really providing great value to businesses in the United States. So we're really seeing strength across the portfolio.
We've seen and heard some anecdotal evidence, some stories that the trade policies that are being enacted right now or have been in place for months now have had an impact on certain types of manufacturing customers in China specifically. We've heard of some of them going out of business. We've heard of some severe distress from some of those companies because those trade policies appear to be having some effect. Are you seeing anything similar on your end?
Yeah, it's a survival of the fittest view. You know, our portfolio are some of the best exporters in China. So we have really strong branded merchants who sell on Amazon or Wayfair or Etsy or eBay. You saw the great Wayfair results. We saw that pull through into our data in the furniture sector. The Maersk CEO came out and raised their guidance, describing the strength of the export economy from China. 40% of our revenue doesn't touch the United States. 15% of our revenue are Chinese merchants selling to the rest of the world. Our portfolio is very, very healthy.
So as you look out now over the, say, next 3 to 6 months, the visibility that you have, what is going to be key for you with regard to maintaining some kind of a at least stable outlook for your business going forward?
Yeah, we expect some moderating softness in the U.S. consumer and the U.S. consumer marketplaces. I think it's rational to see that this air pocket of the tariffs gets digested and people get more comfortable understanding where their margins are going to be and what the consumer demand will be. But by and large, the consumers prove to be healthy and entrepreneurs are resilient and creative and determined. And we see that in our data.
All right, so you're seeing positive results really quickly. What's your biggest fear for the next 6 to 12 months?
I think certainty is the order of the day. The more clarity we have, the stronger it is for business.